If I ask you, if you were in the Prophet ﷺ's time, and there was a slave, a believing slave on for sale, has anyone got an estimation how much pounds, in terms of pounds today, how much pounds you would need to free that believing slave? Has anyone got an idea? Just put your hands up. Anyone? Anyone? No? Well, I'll give you an estimation. It'll probably be about 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 pounds, something like that. In terms of your money, it'll be that. The more the believer is important to the Muslims, the higher the price would be. Right? Now, if the average slave, according to pounds, I'm trying to just give you pounds, alright? If the average slave, according to pounds, was about 2,000 pounds and so on, what do you think the price would be for a slave who belonged to the Prophet ﷺ's family? Go on, tell me. How much do you think? 10,000? Yep. About 10,000 pounds, yes? Because they're putting the price up because he's from the family of the Prophet ﷺ, and they know that the believers need to release that. It's an insult to us to have a person from the family of the Prophet ﷺ who's enslaved. Now Rasulullah ﷺ has said, now subhanAllah, if he has said, for the next thing you're going to do, which takes how long? I'm going to tell you which takes how long. It takes 1 minute or less to do the next thing I'm going to say to you. 1 minute or less to do. And in that you're going to get reward for freeing 10 slaves from the progeny of Ismail alayhi salam, which is the life of Muhammad sallallahu the family of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. You know how much money that is in donation? That is 100,000 pounds. So I can give you the opportunity, and this is from Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam's words, approximately, I'm not saying that he said 100,000 pounds, but I'm telling you that he said 10 slaves, and that equivalent to that is approximately about 100,000 pounds for these particular slaves that you would free, which you can do in 1 single minute. Who would want that reward? Put your hands up. Subhanallah, 1 minute. And he said you can do it in the evening as well. So that's 2 minutes a day, and you've donated 200,000 pounds a day. Guys, don't take this lightly. Seriously. You do in the morning, do in the evening. What do you say? He said, whosoever will do this. This is a hadith in Abu Dawud and in Ibn Majah, and it's with a good chain. He has said, whosoever will say, La ilaha illallah wahdahu la sharika lahu lahul mulku wa lahul hamdu wa huwa ala kulli shay'in qadir. And according to some narration, La ilaha illallah wahdahu la sharika lahu lahul mulku wa lahul hamdu yuhyi wa yumitu wa huwa ala kulli shay'in qadir. Okay, so you can add the yuhyi wa yumitu, or you can leave it out, doesn't matter. If you say this 10 times, he has said you will get 10 rewards straight away. You will get 10 sins forgiven straight away. In one narration he says 10 destructive sins, major sins Allah could forgive by saying this. Okay, and on top of that, he's told us that you will get the reward of freeing 10 slaves belonging to the family of Ismail alayhi salam, the progeny which Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam belonged to. You will get the reward of freeing that. And on top of that, he said, Allah will send a whole group of angels to protect you from the shaitan from that morning, if you say after Fajr, or from that Maghrib, if you say after Maghrib, until the next dawn or dusk. Allah will protect you from the shaitan, subhanallah al-azim. You get all of that inclusive. It's a bargain you can't buy anywhere else. So take it while it's there.
لا هم ولا صخب ولا